Hi everybody, James here. In this video we're going to talk about what happens if you have your microphone cables in the wrong spot on your solo unit. So what we're going to do is actually demonstrate for you what that looks like. So for the first demonstration I'm going to switch the blue and magenta cables around. So this is switching your horizontal microphones. I'll show you what the electronics sees and then what the actual impacts on target look like. So I'll play the video of the 3 shots on target that I placed. You can see here as the shots come in, we are getting that star shot indication that something isn't quite right. Now I'll actually show you a photo of those 3 shots on target. So shot 1 was in the bottom box, shot 2 was in the top box, and shot 3 was out to the left. As you can see here, the electronics has placed all 3 shots on the dead center vertical line of target, not showing much windage at all, if not any. As you can see over on the right, we actually have a group of 5.6 millimeters of our windage, which isn't much. And you can see by the actual reference shots on target, there is quite a lot of windage disbursement on the targets themselves. So that is an indicator that your horizontal microphones are in the wrong spot. So that's either blue, magenta, or yellow and gray are in the wrong spot. What we're going to do now is show you a demonstration if you have your vertical microphones in the wrong spot. So that's either yellow and blue or gray and magenta. For the test, we're going to show you the yellow and blue in the incorrect spot. So you can see shot 1, shot 2, and shot 3. Again, we are getting our starred shot indicator on the right that something is wrong with the targets. And we'll show you the 3 impact points now. So again, shot 1 was in the bottom box, shot 2 was in the top box, and shot 3 was out to the right. Now we can see here, just like the blue and magenta cable, we had perfect vertical. Now we have almost perfect elevation across that center line of target for elevation purposes. So shots 1 and 2 have a 9.5 millimeter difference in vertical, and shot 3 out to the right. So we have our windage back, but we can see that our vertical displacement is not quite right. And again, you're across the center line of target. So this should be another indicator for yourself as an admin that something isn't right with your star shots that are coming up. Okay, now we're going to look at the 500 meter target. So we can see over the right hand side with the scores, we have these star shots. So that should be the first indicator for the shooter to call the admin over to go, hey, I'm getting starred shots. So we'll have a look at shots 1, 2, and 3. These were shots with the blue and magenta cable switched. So as you can see, all the shots are falling on that center line on the vertical axis. So if the shooter was to continue shooting and all their shots are placing up and down that vertical line, that gives you a strong indicator that either your blue and magenta cables are in the wrong spot or your yellow and gray cables are in the wrong spot. So now we're going to look at shots 4, 5, and 6. This is with the blue and yellow cable switched, and now you can see that our shots are starting to fall along that horizontal axis. So if the shooter was to continue shooting and their shots are falling on that horizontal axis perfectly, that gives you a strong indicator that your blue and yellow cable is in the wrong spot or your magenta and gray cable is in the wrong spot. So I'm hoping for yourself as admins, this gives you enough information to be able to identify that there is an issue with your microphones, so you can then close the range, go up, double check your solo unit, rectify if the cables are in the wrong spot, and get back to shooting.